Atlanta, a message to the IRA in the United States of America. There is a company called Rover Space Industries, based in Delaware, which is the brainchild of another company which produced a science space game, a nice game, in which I have baptized a number of star systems. Also, that game suffers from a lack of vision. They promise that they shall have a galaxy of I don't know how billion, trillions, quadrillions of systems, and in fact they only have 100. Also accessible. Others are accessible by junkies, but there is nothing there. Also, yes, there are a few planets, but they are procedure generated and there is nothing there. There are only about 100 planets in which there are colonies, and you need to work a lot on that game. I've worked a lot. Planning 500 Stargate facilities, planning 1 million miles of restaurant facilities on all my 5 colonies. It got tedious, and the Sun Space game was another project in which the developers said, well, we are going to make all sorts of ships, and they stopped at the heavy cruiser, I believe, which cost 12 billions. I don't know, or 18 billion. So this company, Rover Space Industry, has amassed from 2.2 million suckers throughout the world. They got $240 million. So they earned more than $200 million since 2008, and we are now in 2019, in order to develop a so-called game called Star Citizen, which is a very realistic game. You have a shovel, you have a hangar, you have a number of ships, you have a tower, you wake up from the bed, you go and take a piss and take a shit, you eat something, you fuck your wife or your girlfriend, you get your clothes on, you go to your ship, you customize your ship, you get outside, and there is nothing to do except shooting other people in a very small area. You can go and see the Ark stuff, you can see there is nothing there, no information. You can try to buy. There are also suckers who bought some packages. There are packages, there are game packages going from $54 to $27,000. Now they withdraw, they say, well, if you need to pay more than $10,000, please contact us. And there are many fanatics which say, yes, Star Citizen is a great game. It was not used since 2000, but it's since 2011, because in 2011 they announced a new game engine for their fucking game, and they started to redesign from scratch, and they made 100 of ships which have no use whatsoever. They have exploration ships, but there is no exploration. They have mining ships, but there is no mining, and they have combat ships, but there is no and so on and so forth. So you can go and explore a few rooms, but there is nothing there except the procedurally generated bounties and rivers and so on and so on. And everything is so beautifully designed to please your eyes, but there is nothing. There is also a campaign called Squadron 42, in which you play as a Star Marine, but there is nothing. There is only a ton of bugs. And so this game was in development for more than 10 years, and they got $214 million from 2.2 million suckers throughout the world. If you feel that this is not true, please feel free from your own money to give $50, which is not an astonishing sum. I can do it the same in Romania. And please contact me at apollo_lumina@yahoo.com. My name is Luciani Leopoldo, to the great and every great also, and it's Saruman Madhvasha, King of the great city of Argos, number 1 Council of Heroes, number 2 Council of Kings. I'm the Petrograd Council of Atlantia, I'm the President of Iran and President Rahman Iran. Goodbye.